Hello everyone, welcome back to a new YouTube video. I hope you are all doing well. We are going again with this little clip on mic, so I'm hoping we're all good today with the sound. I might try a few pieces on as we go, but today's video is just going to be a focus on some more independent brands. So I've got a whole variety to get through today. I'm sure many of these labels you've heard me talk about time and time again. Some real goodies in there, but I thought a lot of the time my videos are very mixed. I've got a range of things from lower price points to higher price points to the independent brands, which I'd say are often more of a mid price point range. So I thought today I would dedicate a whole video to these independent brands because, to be honest, they're actually some of my favorites. And I really just wanted to round those up. It's something I get asked about all the time. What are those labels that provide quality, maybe something a little bit different, lesser known, maybe more sustainable? And I think a lot of these brands tick those boxes. So let's get into the video. I have a mix of everything, by the way: shoes, bags, earrings, clothes, coats, blah, blah, blah. So we've got a lot to get through. So let's actually talk about the skirt I'm wearing to kickstart. Now, this is from a brand called RESIDUS. And this is actually a new brand on my radar, but they sent a few pieces over, including this amazing maxi skirt, which I've actually been wearing kind of for a lot of my styling videos recently. I love this kind of maxi length. It is a proper maxi length, but it's got the split at the back. I don't know if you can see that there. And it's kind of high waist. It's got this really, really nice stretch to it. And it's got pockets too, which I just think is really handy. I think this kind of piece for the new season is a really good purchase because it's one of those pieces that can take you from day to night. You can dress this up, dress this down, or you can kind of go for like an in-between look like I'm wearing now. And RESIDUS also does some really, really nice knitwear as well. Big, cozy, chunky knits, if that's the kind of thing that you're looking for. So I would definitely recommend going to check out RESIDUS. This honestly feels like the most beautiful quality as well, and it's got a stretch to it, if you can see that. So then I decided to pair it with this jacket from another favorite independent brand of mine, which is MARCELA London. You'll know, I mean, I'm sure you'll be familiar with them if you have been a follower of any length of time, because I wear them pretty much in every single YouTube video, and I feel so lucky to be able to collaborate with a brand that just has the most beautiful pieces. So this is a new in, like a kind of jackety style. It's like a leather jacket in that it's not a blazer, but it's also not a coat or a trench coat. And I really like this kind of more cropped style of jacket. I don't know if you can see that if I come a bit closer. But yeah, it's definitely got that more cropped-y kind of casual feel to it. It's more casual than a blazer, and I really like that. But I've got so many pieces from MARCELA London in my wardrobe. I'm sure you'll have seen so many of them, but this is a particular favorite. Let me just try this on. So I actually wore this in a recent YouTube video, and it's like this amazing, it's not a bomber jacket, it's kind of more just a cropped jacket, and I just love everything about this. The color, the gold buttons, it's a bit of a kind of cardigan style, so you can definitely wear this inside just with a t-shirt. You could also layer it with like a pale grey knit underneath as well to give you that extra warmth in the cooler months. But I just think this is so cool. Again, you can dress it up, dress it down, and I think the beauty of these independent brands is that they do provide those slightly different, cooler pieces. So even if you just injected one or two into your wardrobe, maybe you have a very basic capsule wardrobe, and then you add a piece like this, it just makes everything look so much cooler. I mean, if you just wore this with some jeans and some leather trousers, I think this would work so nicely. Okay, so the next brand on my list is Soft Goat Cashmere. Again, if you've kind of been a follower in the last couple of years, you'll know I've got a few pieces from them that I wear on repeat, particularly this round neck jumper, which I love so much. It is literally soft goat cashmere, so it's just the nicest cashmere. It's beautiful quality. I can't rave enough about this brand because I think they do really nice pieces. And not only is the quality good, but I think the actual design and shape is so good. If you're looking for like kind of simple knitwear, but like really good versions of a simple knit, then I'd say their designs are just kind of second to none. would really, really rate them. Obviously, with it being cashmere, it is a bit more expensive. Again, if you're just looking to inject one piece into your wardrobe, if you're looking for that one great knit that you can wear time and time again, then I highly recommend going to check them out. I think they're based in Stockholm actually, which a couple of my brands are. I think by MALINA is. So yeah, I think if you're looking for great quality knits, then Soft Goat Cashmere you can't go wrong with. ALMADA is another label that I am absolutely obsessed with. They, again, just have that quality about them that feels different, a bit cooler, got an edge to them, but very, very wearable at the same time. So I've got this beautiful jacket here. I've also got the cream version of this. It's got a shoulder pad to it, but at the end of the day, it's just a black cardigan that you can kind of throw on with everything. It's this beautiful knit. It's like a really thick knit with the silver buttons, if you can see that there. But honestly, I can't, let me just try this on again for you. So you can see this kind of boxier shoulder. You can just wear this as a knit if you wanted to, like button this up, wear it as an actual jacket. And then again, you can dress this up and down, I think, in the evening with a really cool pair of trousers, a wide leg trouser, a leather trouser, maybe even like a high shine vinyl style trouser in the evening in party season. This would make a really nice piece, or then dress it down. You could wear it with a maxi skirt, denim, etc. So ALMADA, honestly, just, I feel like I'm saying the same thing about all of these brands, but I really do rate them, and that's why I've chosen these particular brands, because they are just so good. And I've also got, just to show you another piece from ALMADA that I'm obsessed with at the minute, this amazing camel coat. This is just like the ultimate of camel coats because it's not too orangey. It's a really nice shade of camel, like a kind of beigey camel, so it kind of goes on that scale. And the shoulder pads on this are just incredible. Okay, you can see just how classic this is. It's such a classic, beautifully made coat. I love the double breast. This won't go out of style. It's got a slight shoulder pad to it, but nothing too exaggerated. And then I just think you could wear the most simple outfit with this and it would look so chic. But yeah, definitely go and check out their coats because they have a really nice overall selection that you'll be able to wear on repeat. Next is AMR London, and I feel like it's a bit of a weird coincidence. Well, it's not a weird coincidence, but a lot of these pieces are jackets, so I can try them all on for you here. But AMR London, again, has a really nice range of pieces that are a little bit different, but still really wearable. Okay, so this jacket is so cool. It's got really cute buttons. So it's a UK-based brand. These buttons are so nice. They've got like gold rim with black in the middle, so they don't feel too overbearing. If you wanted a bit more of a subtle button. It's got that kind of crop style that's very in at the moment, but I think it's a bit different because it's got the collar to it. And yeah, I think this will look really cool, just worn with some baggy jeans or some wide leg trousers. Again, I would probably button this up and wear it kind of as a top in itself. Really nice for those occasions when maybe you're going to a smart lunch, business meeting even, when you don't just want to be wearing a jumper but still want to have that extra layer on inside. I think this would work really nicely. So I may as well show you all the jackets at once. So SANNA New York is the next brand for me. You know, I love them. I've loved them for years. Each season they just come out with the most beautiful pieces. Blazers, trench coats, outerwear, knitwear, trousers, just such a great selection based in New York. And so this checked blazer is a new season favorite of mine. Again, you'll probably have been seeing me wearing this a lot. So this is just like the ultimate checked blazer. It's got like almost, it's not black, it's like a navy beige and almost like a dark lime green in it. But because it's such a subtle kind of check, it just makes it look like you can kind of wear it with any color basically. It's got the gold button detail down the arm, it's got the gold button here. It's not too baggy, it's not too tight. It doesn't feel trend-led. It feels like you could wear this in lots of different ways. And also because it's not super tight, you can definitely fit some knitwear under this. But again, just will go with absolutely everything. If you're looking for a great daytime blazer, but like a smart version, then I would definitely recommend this one. Maybe I should have made this a jackets roundup, but I just thought I'd put this last one on from Jane and Tash. Jane and Tash, again, a British brand. They've got the most beautiful leather pieces. I've got a couple of their leather jackets, but now it's going into the cooler season. A coat is kind of more necessary, and this one just is so cool. So it's double-breasted, but the thing I love most about it are these really cool, chunky shoulder pads, and they just make what is a classic black coat feel a little bit different. It kind of speaks for itself, and you don't have to pair much else with it. I think a really great coat just completely transforms your outfit. Put a nice bag with it, put some earrings with it, and it just makes such a nice look. And then because it's black, I think it's just really wearable for the evening as well. Okay, so moving slightly away from jackets, I've got these two tops. Well, these are kind of jacket tops, and I've got a green one from by MALINA. Again, I think I said they were Stockholm based. I love by MALINA. They do some really, really cool different pieces. So this one I wore last year. It's honestly the perfect thing for party season, but then I think this plain gold, you can definitely wear this in the more summery months as well. If you pair it with white, I think that would work really nicely. So I wore this last year with some split hem trousers, leggings, and then I also have a green version which I've worn, and then just recently they've sent me this version. So this is like a metallic. I honestly think this is absolutely amazing. I've kind of been saving it because I want a really good occasion to wear it to, because I think it's so cool. But you can wear these as a jacket or as a top, so they do have clasps to hold them together. I usually just wear a camisole underneath, and then you can kind of wear them either open or closed. I actually think I prefer them closed, like as a top. You all know I love a puff sleeve, and this like metallic is just, I just think this is absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited to wear this. I actually think it would look really cool kind of with what I'm wearing now, just with a maxi skirt, and I'd probably go for maybe more of a statement heel as well. Finally, for clothing, one of my favorite independent brands is House of Dagmar. Again, this top is actually from last year, but I just wanted to show you this as an example. I love this tealy grey shade. The quality of House of Dagmar is so good. And I think that's the same for all of these. The quality of all these pieces really is worth paying a little bit extra for. I love these shoulder pads. I'll see if this is still available. But with all of these pieces, again, if they're available, I'll link them below. If not, I'll be linking the brand and then some of my other favorite pieces from the brand as well. So yeah, I also have some loose wide leg trousers from House of Dagmar. I've got a strapless top from them, which I'm saving again to wear for party season. But they do some really nice pieces that on the surface look kind of more casual, but then you can really dress them up. Like this top is kind of simple, but actually on, it just looks so cool. And again, you can really dress it up. I think I wore this with silver trousers last year, so definitely can be dressed up or dressed down. Okay, let's move on to the shoes down here. I've just chosen a couple to pull out of my collection, but these are from FLATTERED. You know I absolutely love FLATTERED. I actually worked with them on YouTube recently, but I really do love and wear all of their pieces. So these are the Croc loafers, which I've been loving. And then the ballet flats I've been wearing a lot at this time of year. And finally the boots, which actually I got, I think last year. I think they still do them this year though, but these are just so cool. They add a bit of a spin to every outfit. I love the chunkiness of them. I think these are a really, really nice pair of chunky boots that don't feel too chunky, but still very wearable. They give that edge to any outfit. FLATTERED also do some great bags, as you know. These two clutches I wear on repeat all the time. Literally in every video, I swear I wear one of these, but they're so useful, so nice for the evening. I just think they look really cool, but they're so simple and they just go with so much as well. So if you're looking for really nice quality leather shoes, bags, belts, then definitely give FLATTERED a look because they've got some really beautiful pieces. So sometimes it's hard to come by slightly different belts, something with a bit of a twist, and Black and Brown do a really good job of this. They're a London-based brand, and I have a few belts from them. You can see this one. I love this brown croc. It's just this amazing kind of overly shaped, something a little bit different, very easy to wear. Really nice to tick that brown box at the minute, but they also just in general do really, really nice belts. So I'd say their price points are around £100, I think. I have some a little bit more, some a little bit less, depending on the style of the belt. But if you're just looking for that elevated belt that isn't like a designer belt, then they have some beautiful pieces. Again, you can wear them time and time again. And I think that is definitely true to all of these pieces, is that yes, they are a little bit more expensive, being more independent style brands, but they are pieces that you can wear on repeat, and they are pieces that do have that quality to them. Another bag brand I absolutely love, again, a London-based brand, is DEMELLIER. You know I wear this clutch all the time, but I actually have quite a few from DEMELLIER that I wear on repeat. And I think, to sound a bit like a broken record, DEMELLIER really do strike that balance between something a little bit different but very wearable. As I've said with all of these pieces, they're definitely things that have been very, very well thought out, really well designed in terms of the actual shape, style, and also the quality too. But you're getting something a little bit different, but then very wearable at the same time. And I actually saw a lady, I was in London yesterday, and I saw a lady walking with a DEMELLIER bag, a crossbody bag, and I spotted it from a mile off because it just looks so chic. But also just was kind of subtle at the same time. So if you're looking for a sunglasses brand that's a little bit more independent, then VEHLA is a really good Australian label. I have, again, a few sunglasses by them. I just think they're so cool. All of VEHLA's sunglasses have this really cool edge to them. You can be wearing just a simple like shirt and jeans, and then you put VEHLA's sunglasses on and they instantly make your outfit have that cool twist to them. So yeah, I think if you're someone who likes basics like me, then definitely check VEHLA out. So my last two brands are jewelry brands. The first is AUREUM Collective. You can see I'm wearing these big chunky gold earrings from them today. They have a really nice collection. I mentioned them in another video the other day, but they have such a nice collection. Really cool. They're actually designed by a content creator as well. So I think she's really got that eye for both what works well, but also has a designer elevated aspect to them. And they're all beautiful quality and really unique designs. And then Heaven Mayhem, again, I've spoken about these so many times, but Heaven Mayhem just do the best earrings, jewelry. They've actually also just brought out belts, but I absolutely love their earrings. I'm really into a statement earring at the moment. So if you're looking for a new brand on your radar, definitely check out AUREUM or Heaven Mayhem. Okay, so that is my roundup of just some of my favorite independent labels out there on the market at the moment. I know shipping isn't as easy with independent brands, but like I said, I think everything really has that quality to them. You could just, like I said, inject one or two pieces and it will really transform your wardrobe. So definitely worth checking all of them out. I think some of them do ship internationally as well. So hopefully it's been useful for you. You've got some new ideas and some fresh brands on your radar. I'd love to know if you've actually shopped any of these and what you think of the brands, because I really do rate them highly. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and I will see you in my next video. Bye.